Today I'm going to take you through a day of a mom of 9, well, 10. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness.
Then he came to see what all the fuss was about.
No,
My best buds.
our best buds.
No, don't choke me. I wonder where you learned that from.
Today I'm going to take you through a day of a mom of 9, well, 10 if we count this one, which is due next month. I think I have about 6 more weeks until my due date. And let's see, Christmas is coming soon. We have about a week and a half till Christmas. And so we're going to have a few things to finish up with that. Doing, cookie baking and all those kind of things. And I do everything like that from sourdough. So it all has to be fermented ahead of time. So it just takes a little bit of timing, planning on my part. But we are continuing our normal school days as we approach Christmas time. We're going to be taking that full week after Christmas off. We're going on a family vacation for Christmas. And so we're doing school now. It's good. It's good to have kids do schoolwork because it keeps them from having ants in their pants with too much free time in a day. I've been doing lots of character training lately. We've just been having some kid relationships that need a little bit of help because they're just kind of bickering and squabbling instead of talking things out. So that's been high on my list of things I've been doing lately. Also, I've reached that point in the pregnancy where I'm winded. Just making the bed and I'm winded. I'm trying to take a little walk around the property every day to help build up my stamina before we go into the marathon of birth. My oldest will do her own thing when it comes to schoolwork, and then the rest of them, we work as family together, or they do independent work, back and forth both. I got a shower today, so this mop of hair is still working out. I cannot wash my hair every day. At this point in my pregnancy, it's been like drier. Maybe the heater has something to do with it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that. Mostly I just kind of let it go. By tomorrow it'll be in better shape. So yeah, let's get started on breakfast and making sure that the kids are working through their morning checklist. Some of the kids started with smoothies. I had a little bit of extra sourdough starter, so I'm making some pancakes here. Oh, this is kind of the easy way to make a breakfast. It's just throwing together these pancakes. So let me show you my recipe. For every 2 cups of starter, I put in 4 eggs, a 1/4 cup of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
How many days?
10 days till Christmas.
10 days. That is very exciting.
Very exciting. We are starting the day with bingo. This is not a usual thing. Everybody was just a little bit excited this morning and jumping into schoolwork seems like silly. Okay, he has enough. Just a little pile of chips in front of each of you is all you need. So I was like, hey, why don't we start with some bingo? Just for something totally different here. You okay, buddy?
We haven't played in a while.
No, we haven't played in a while.
Let me guess, you made all these cards.
This book.
I'm very excited.
This volume here, this is what we're going to get out of our system before we start some schoolwork. We're going to settle down our volumes, right? Okay. I need the rest of the chips for my board here, and I think we'll need to get Benjamin an apple to keep him
Benjamin,
out.
you want apple? Apple? Can I have an apple?
Do you need a little pile in front of you? Okay, kneel down, please.
Here, buddy.
That will work. That'll keep him over there and busy. He really likes apples. Ben, can you say apple? People keep asking me for a link to this little booster seat, but unfortunately it is like an antique. I can't give you a link. It was a booster seat that I sat in when I was little, and the rest of the family, it was my grandma's, so it's an oldie but goodies. And we are really enjoying using it now. Okay, here we go.
Everybody has one till they win.
Ways. Okay.
Everybody has one till they
We're
win.
getting really close. Oh, 65. Oh, 65.
I got 075 and 69, but no 65. Uh-oh. James, you have 65. I have
We're
65.
getting so
Nope.
close. I-25.
I-25.
25.
No. Yep. No. Like always. I won! Bingo!
Oh, bingo.
Oh,
Good
bingo.
job.
We gotta get a second place now.
Okay, we'll do a second place, so don't dump your boards. We're going to keep going. Okay, you get a gummy bear.
He gets a gummy bear? There's gummy bear prizes? Why told me that?
Gummy
Can I
bear
go get one?
prizes. Yep. I found gummy bears at Walmart that have no food dye in them. They're naturally dyed. They're not perfect ingredients, but they're fun once in a
I
while.
need an
I think Black Forest is the brand.
I need an M37.
Anyway, play us a tune.
Wait! What if you win in 2 ways? Do you get one if you win in 2 ways? No, because they put it on 2. 2. Ah! Yep, but you would. No, that's a 5.
So one way that my kids write these narrations for history is that they'll use a phone or an iPad or something to get their thoughts down. It has a voice text, so they can voice what they're thinking, which will help them to decide what they want to say. And then, can I show in your notebook, Elsie?
Sure.
And then they copy it into her notebook. So this is the last one she did on Italy's resurrection. So first she kind of voice texted into a notes app, just a plain notes, which kind of gets her mind thinking, and then she copied it into here.
Animals and plants found in each. A wooded forest.
I put Benjamin down for nap. We're going to eat some lunch now. Kids are watching a show on the food chains from The Good and the Beautiful. They have a YouTube channel with just a lot of different videos on it, and so this one's on the food chain. For lunch, we're having sweet potatoes and sardines and grated cheese. My kids like sardines. We buy the sardines in oil from Costco, and they all like them, so that's what's for lunch. I also made chocolate chip cookies because I had that dough that I already had prepared for the party this weekend, first Christmas party. So I made one big cookie for every kid. Whew. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to do right now is put a chicken in the Instant Pot. So I need chicken for tonight's dinner. I'm going to do like a white chicken chili. And so I'm going to put that in the Instant Pot now so that I can sit and pick it off the bone this afternoon. I cannot wait until evenings to make dinner. I'm just too tired in the evening. So this has been my way of getting it done. Overall, though, I feel like I've had a lot more energy than I did last week for some reason. Who knows? Who knows why, but I'm grateful for it. Okay, there we go. Sweet potatoes and sardines mixed together and pickles. We've been really enjoying all the pickles that we made this summer.
Sweet pickles.
Oh, so good.
Let's lay on top of them.
All right, these boys went outside for me and found some greenery. Decorate the house with. Oh, you okay? So I have, stop please, actually just go in. I have garland and wreaths and things that are artificial in the house, and so my friend Jenny taught me this trick. You just bring little branches and sprigs in, stick them inside the artificial greenery, and it makes it look nice.
Makes things.
So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Me too. Some honeysuckle.
Thank you. All right. Who's going? On your mark, get set, go. The boys were still fighting with too much energy, so we went out to run laps. That should do it, right?
It doesn't work for me. I'm smart.
We'll try it out. 14 and a half. 14 and a half seconds.
14
and a half. Okay, Jeremiah, on your mark, get set, go.
I'll tell you when he's coming.
It's funny because the first time they do this, you gotta drag them out there. But then they get so excited they don't want to stop, and then they want to keep doing it. This guy just woke up. Oh, okay.
Go.
Show him his time. Okay. This guy just woke up and he's kind of struggling. Some days he has a hard waking up day. Today's one of them. Okay, this is fun, but I can't say I'm getting the dishes done. What did you get, Silas?
Go.
The hard part is watching them come and making sure that you turn it off on time.
They wave there.
Silas is probably a lot better at it than I am, though, because I get distracted.
Yeah.
Elsie's almost done copying.
I'm not almost done, Mom.
We took a break. And
I'm
did
not
bunch
even
of
a
things.
quarter.
Oh, okay. We took a break and did other things, and now she's back.
I did a page and
We actually stopped and had a lot of fun. These 4 middle kids and we read. I had gotten this from a friend years ago. We read these plays, so they took turns. You know, we divided up the storytellers, the characters in the play, and then you read that person. So we had a lot of fun with that for a good hour, probably. But yeah, okay. Since Silas is timing and Benjamin is watching, I'm gonna see if I can get some dishes done. I am finishing up dinner very quickly. The girls are helping me. Jason just pulled up. He's home a little later than normal because he had to run an after work errand. Usually he'd be home for an hour or more by now. So we're going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to show you what bedtime looks like over here with 9 children. So I forgot to pick up the camera, but at nighttime, it's cozy in here now. After dinner, we take turns cleaning up. And you know what? Right now, I don't really have a whole lot of rhyme or reason to the evening chores. Careful, guys. They're playing ball, and it's getting crazy. Usually myself or Bella and Leo will wash the dishes. We just kind of take turns depending on who feels like it. And we leave those on the counter to dry because in the morning Silas puts them away. And then the middle kids will help clear off the table, wash the table, or help the little ones put their pajamas on. We just kind of take turns doing those things. We'll pick up the floor if there's things to pick up on the floor. We stay out of trouble. The other things the kids have to do, I'm moving over to get out of the ball game here.
Yeah.
So the things that the kids have to do at night are get their pajamas on, brush their teeth. Hey, don't hurt your brother. You need to settle down, please.
He's okay.
We're waiting for Papa to come in and do Jessie Tree.
Not okay.
What was I saying? Okay, they get their pajamas on, brush their teeth, make sure their beds are cleaned up because here in our little house, their bed is like their bedroom, right? It has a curtain that closes. It has all the shelves with toys and things like that. So they make sure that's tidy. And then they help with something out in the main living area because our goal is to have dishes done and table washed and the floor just kind of generally picked up so that we're starting the day. Got a pile of papers here next to me. Speaking of picking up, starting the day fresh. Of course, because our house is small and every room is so dual purposed, it's never like picked up like you're gonna have a magazine kind of house. That's not my goal. Uh-oh, somebody got injured.
For a child will be born to us, a son will be given to us, and the government will rest on his shoulders. His name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Eternal Father, Prince of Peace. There will be no end to the increase of his government or his peace on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it, to uphold it with justice and righteousness from then on and forevermore.